come in.
Hi, I'm Melissa. I'm going to be your student nurse today. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
My name is Bianca Garcia, and my birthday is January 10th of 1991.
Perfect. I'm just going to have a seat, okay?
Okay.
Can you tell me what brings you in today?
I've had anxiety pretty much all my life.
Okay.
I've just been getting more attacks lately, some panic attacks, they feel like. So I came in to see if I can get some help with that.
Perfect. Yes, I can help you with that. So can you tell me what you feel when you have an anxiety attack?
It just feels kind of like everything goes like numb, like I can't really hear anything. I feel like my heart races, a little bit short of breath. I have to like tell myself everything's okay. I have to close my eyes a little bit and just kind of relax, breathe, because I just feel like I'm just gonna start like screaming or crying just because everything just intensifies or numbs up at the same time. It's a weird feeling.
Okay. Just take a note of that.
Mhm.
What usually causes you to feel anxious?
When there's too much going on. I like things to be quiet. So like say somebody has like really loud music on and I'm trying to do something, it will I don't know, brings up all my senses and I just start getting frustrated and I just have to go turn it down or go somewhere quietly.
Okay, so to recap what you just said,
Mhm.
so too much stimulation is what makes you feel anxious?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay. When you are feeling anxious or when you have an anxiety attack, do you feel like hurting yourself or hurting others?
Not nobody else. Like sometimes like I'll just like I'll think about hurting myself. I won't actually do it. It's just a thought that comes in just because I just don't like how I feel at that moment. It just feels like everything is just
Too much?
too much, yes.
Okay. Have you talked to anyone about thinking about hurting yourself?
No.
Okay. So at the end I will be giving you it's a little brochure type handout thing.
Okay.
It has a suicide number on there for
Okay.
suicide prevention. I will also be referring you to their groups.
Okay.
And people get there and talk about anxiety and how they deal with it individually.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few more questions, okay?
Okay.
Right now, are you feeling anxious?
A little bit. I was anxious before I got here because there was so much traffic and it was too much. So I'm a little bit anxious right now, but I'm calming down.
Okay. Have you ever been very anxious while you were driving and that affected?
Yes, I had to pull over
Okay.
because I just couldn't keep driving. Just had to pull over, relax, and then got back on the road.
Okay, has that only happened once or?
It's happened a couple times.
Okay.
Mhm.
And why did that occur while you were driving?
Sometimes I don't know. It just all of a sudden it just happens. Sometimes it's just too much traffic on the road, and people are not driving like they're supposed to. People are not using their blinkers or cutting me off, and it just stimulates me. I just can't handle it.
Okay. So you just have to calm yourself down when
Mhm.
you're feeling anxious?
Yes.
Okay. Does that always work for you?
Sometimes it doesn't. Lately it hasn't because that's why I'm seeing some help. Lately I'll just try to relax, but I can't, and I'll just start crying, or I'll
sorry.
go to my room, and then finally it'll calm down.
Okay. Has your anxiety been affecting any of your relationships with your spouse or your parents, children?
With my spouse, it's because I feel like I can't handle anything. Like say he messes something up, I'll just freak out right away instead of understanding why it happened.
Okay.
So it has been affecting that.
Okay. We can also help you with that.
Okay.
That support group. There's a lot of people in there that have already surpassed that point,
Mhm.
so they will be able to help you.
Okay.
Are you currently on any medications for anxiety?
No.
No? Okay.
They've offered me medications, and I used to take them when I was younger, but since I got it controlled, I was off my medications.
Okay.
But now I feel like maybe I might need them again, just because I
Okay.
haven't been able to relax.
Okay, I'll make a note and I'll talk to
Okay.
your provider about that, okay?
Okay.
So do you know, you said that sometimes you have to calm yourself down.
Mhm.
Do you know any other techniques that would help you to
No,
relieve the anxiety?
I don't know any other techniques.
Okay, so I can have, I can print out a piece of paper for you that has different techniques.
Okay.
But something simple. Just take deep breaths in and deep breaths out,
Okay.
and that will help you be calm.
Okay.
Also, just going on a walk. If you're at home and you're feeling anxious,
Okay.
going on a walk will relieve it. Okay. So now I just want to talk to you about symptoms
Okay.
that or signs that can indicate anxiety, just so that it doesn't get to the point where it's not manageable anymore. Okay.
Okay.
Because that when it's not manageable, that's when it really affects you. Okay.
Okay.
So if you feel palpitations or your increased heart rate,
Okay.
that would be a point to where you might want to go on a walk, just so you don't feel anxiety anymore. Like you said, before you stated you had numbness,
Yes.
so that's a point where anxiety might be too much for you to handle.
Okay.
So you might want to just be calm, just not try to avoid thinking about what caused it.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, this worksheet I have here for you, you can take a look at it.
Okay.
It has several different ways. Do you have any question about them?
No.
Okay. Do you think this is a good resource for you?
Yes, it will be.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Do you have any more questions for me?
No, I don't.
Do you think this helped today?
Yes, it does help, and I'm glad you're giving me information about it.
Okay. So I'll help you set up an appointment
Okay.
for that group therapy. I would like to see you 2 weeks after you
Okay.
go to that, and we can discuss more of the symptoms and that sort of thing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting
I'll
you.
see you soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.